Hi, David Whitney. I want to help those of you who've got access to an assisted pull-up machine to learn how to do muscle-ups. This is a tutorial on technique. It's not about strength. Strength is part of it, but you can have all the strength in the world, but if you don't have the right technique, you will either not be able to muscle up or you will probably damage your rotator cuff trying. So what I found, I used to do a bazillion pull-ups. I'd start my Monday workout with 200 pull-ups. I even did 400 one day. I was doing pull-ups with 85 pounds hanging off me, and I still couldn't do a muscle-up. So it occurred to me that I had no idea how to do a muscle-up. I'd never done a muscle-up. I had no technique for how to do a muscle-up, so I better stop trying to get strong and actually develop the physiology so that my body knows what a muscle-up feels like and my muscles fire in the right order. And so I didn't really, I looked up a bunch of people on YouTube, and everyone sort of makes it look easy, but no one seems to be able to tell you exactly how to do it. It's like, this is a muscle up, and it's like, okay, but how do I achieve that? So I just ignored everything that I'd seen on YouTube, and I went to the assisted pull-up machine. Now you'll see in the clips that I shot on my iPhone at the gym what the assisted pull-up machine looks like. It basically, you add weight to it and it reduces your body weight or the component of your body weight that you have to lift. Now this is not about getting strong, this is about learning the technique. So when you don't have to worry about lifting the weight of your body, you can really focus properly on the technique, and this is what I did. So I'm just going to play through it here. Yep. So first thing I did was I started working on dips. Now when you do a muscle up, your shoulder is very, very close to the bar. When you move forward over the bar, when you lean forward over the bar to bring your elbows into an upright position, your shoulder is almost sitting on the bar. And you'll see in this first clip here how my shoulder is actually below my hand while I'm doing the dips, and my elbow is basically vertical. It's pointing straight up in the air. This is the position that I find myself in a lot when I muscle up. And if you can't do a dip, if you can't push up from this position, then there's an issue. So I started doing dips the way you'll see here. There we go, doing dips. And getting strong that way so that I could pull up, so that I could push up. Then I would add weight for assistance, and I would make sure that my elbows were in front of my body, and I'd be pulling them down close to my sides. I want to keep everything tight, right? And I lean forward, and the action of leaning forward is actually what brings my elbows over the bar. I don't actually move my arm. So you can see when I lean over the bar that my elbows go from under the bar to over the bar. And I'm not moving my arms separate to my body. My body does the movement and my arms follow. So I have to do a hollow body. I have to arch my back in order to get over the bar and stay balanced over my hands and then push up. So I'll show you from a couple of different angles what I'm doing. But the idea is use the assistance to get the technique. Here I am at a different angle, and you can see I lean forward. My elbows come up as a result of leaning forward. Yeah. I'm not moving my arm separate to my body. My body moves, my arm comes over as a result, and I push up. Okay. So looks pretty simple, and it actually is. If you use the assistance, get the technique right, then you can start backing off the weight until you basically have no assistance at all. So that's how I learned to do it, and it worked really, really well. Muscle ups are no problems for me anymore, and hopefully if you've got access to one of these machines, or even something like an elastic band, like I say, resistance band, something like that, or even someone to help you, then you can use this style of training to develop the muscle up. Anyway, hope you managed to work something out from that video. I hope it works for you.